This is where it gets a bit controversial. And this is my theory. It's no secret that the order system of the Golden Dawn is through the Tree of Life. You start out just below Malkuth, you become a neophyte or whatever, I'm not a Golden Dawn member, and you work your way up to the top, okay? It's 10 stages. Now, human nature, being who they are, where do the neophytes think they really are? Top. Alistair Crowley, Waite, they all thought they could go from there to there. Can you imagine the organisational nightmare of keeping people who think they know things? It's still, I was talking to a guy the other day who knows people in the Golden Dawn, you know, certain things. In the art, he said, yep. They join, they think they should be at the top. Now the thing is about the Tree of Life, it is perfectly balanced between the 10 points. You have the 22 lines between them. But that balance depends on equal energies between all these points. And if you're working your way up through the grade system, you really need an equal number of people on every point of this Tree of Life and the Sephiroth. It's impossible to achieve. You know, if you do the initiation 6 months or quarterly, whatever, you know, 3 people might go up to Gebra. There's not much on the side of Hesed. So it's going to become more rigorous. There may not be enough people at the centre. All these kind of things are going to pull and contort and stretch that tree, that structure, that holds together the whole thing. So I think that's one of the reasons why these organisations can't keep it together. It's impossible. Okay? Egos are involved. Never mind the knowledge or spirituality. It's pure egos. So I think there's better ways, basically, of going through the journey. And I think tarot is one of them, because tarot doesn't structure things in that way. You can move through the energies in lots of different ways through the minor cards and the major cards and the court cards, as Mary described so well this afternoon. Stole my thunder, that did, didn't it? So there we are. So that's my kind of picture of why these things don't work ultimately. There's nothing wrong with the Tree of Life, but when you use it as an organisational map, you're going to hit the buffers. So that's my kind of picture of things on that front. Now, hermeneutics. Hermeneutics is the study of interpretation theory, which can either be the art of interpretation or the theory and practice of interpretation. It's been going on a couple of thousand years, but it really got going a couple of hundred years ago when people started reading the Bible in English. And no longer just the Word of God. People realised there was inaccuracies and all sorts of things within the Bible. And that's when hermeneutics really got going. Interpretation of the Bible, what it means, who added bits in, who left bits out, where it came from. Very much so with Mary talking about Rider-Waite's books, and they are hard to read, I sympathise. It's finding where people got their meanings from. And of course those meanings come from that person at that time and what he or she meant, not what we think it meant. Okay? So it's a huge amount to learn about these things. Now, as I said, you know, we see the tarot and the symbols as kind of eternal, which takes it out of time and space. But actually it is at these moments of time that they come from, where we need to know.